vacation. I know I told you guys I was gonna take a hiatus for like 7 days, but it's been more than 24 hours, and I just missed you guys so much, man. I'll tell you what, I fell asleep at 8 o'clock p.m. today, right? 8 o'clock. I was laying down and I passed out. I didn't even know I did, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? My cousin was over here playing on the computer, and I'm just laying down. We were talking, and all of a sudden he just says, "Oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go to the bar and go drink. You want to come?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna lay down." And so I'm laying down, right, minding my own business, and all of a sudden, bro, I just woke up and it was like 1:45 a.m. I said, "What the fuck?" I just fell asleep and just drifted away. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that I didn't even know that I was up, like that I passed out. You guys ever done that? Well, I already am aware that it's like 2 a.m., so I think you guys are going to be in bed by now. Well, unless you're on Pacific time in Cali, you'll probably be watching me right now, right? You'll be watching me. But anyways, let's cut through the bullshit. I'm at SmackDown. Yeah, I still watch wrestling from time to time. And I was watching SmackDown. Or I was watching the highlights. And The Rock came out. Your boy The Rock came out with the bloodline. And they had security around, and all of a sudden, Seth Rollins comes out, man. It's like Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, and they're doing their promo, and The Rock's doing his thing on the microphone. And then Seth Rollins accepts the challenge. And then The Rock tells Cody Rhodes, he said, you're gonna let that man speak for you. You can't speak for yourself. And then The Rock tells Cody, your sister's a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys, and your other brother and you are like 25 years apart. And he's like, you know why? Because you were a mistake, and you weren't supposed to. I'm like, bruh. And Cody Rhodes gets angry and upset, right? And all of a sudden, Cody Rhodes slaps the fucking Rock. And The Rock's getting angry, right? He's holding his face. And Roman Reigns is trying to calm The Rock down. Man, I'll tell you, I just it's moments like this, man. It makes me want to be a wrestling fan again, bro. Like full time. Like I used to be a part time wrestling fan. Like I used to be a full time when I was a kid. I used to love wrestling, watching it all day. Now I'm a part timer, so I just watch like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and then I watch Survivor. Well, Survivor Series still around? Yeah, I watch Money in the Bank, and then I watch say Royal Rumble, right? Okay, I watch the Royal Rumble, and so I watch like maybe like 4 or 5 pay-per-views a year. Oh, and I watch Elimination Chamber. But anyways, uh, what was I gonna say? Oh, shit. Well, it's official now. Night one, The Rock teaming up with his cousin Roman Reigns, and they will have a tag match. And guess who they're gonna fight, bruh? Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm a little bit excited for night one of WrestleMania. You're gonna get to see The Rock, the Great One, wrestle on night one of WrestleMania, bro. And on night two, Cody Rhodes takes on Roman Reigns 1v1. So Cody and Roman got to wrestle twice at Mania. So I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. I'm a little excited as a wrestling fan now. Like I actually want to see this match. I'm really excited for it, bro. I don't know if y'all ain't wrestling fans, but I am, and I want to see this match. I want to see both matches take place. So I'll put it to you like this. I think what it is I think The Rock and Roman's gonna win the tag match. And then so the bloodline will be part of the, ringside. And then I think night two, probably most likely, Cody Rhodes will win the championship at Mania. I was suspecting that Roman Reigns is going to hold the belt till after SummerSlam because they want to break Hogan's record of 1474, and I think Roman Reigns is going to be around like 1320 by Mania, like 1320 days consecutive with the belt. So he's gonna have to hold the belt for maybe 100 and what 70 days more, which would put him past SummerSlam. He would have to hold the belt till September 14th. I don't know if the WWE really cares about that record anymore. I don't think they do. If he beats Hogan's record, I don't think they really care about it anymore. I think they're gonna have him come just a little bit close enough to it, and then they'll have him lose. Because I'm telling you, if Cody loses again at Mania, bro, that's two Manias in a row. You would have basically buried him. And what's the whole point of him having two winning two Rumbles if you're just going to have him lose again, bro? That makes no sense to me. So I think Cody's probably most likely going to win at WrestleMania, but he's not going to win the first night. The tag match will be The Rock and Roman. I think they're going to get put over. Now, could they throw a monkey wrench in it and have The Rock and Roman lose night one? Yeah. But to me, I mean, unless you're going to have Cody win over Roman clean, then you would probably have to have Roman and The Rock lose Saturday. I'm excited, man. Like, I'm excited for WrestleMania. Like, I've never been this excited for wrestling in a while. The Rock came back and just completely just fucking grabbed wrestling by the balls and just fucking just ran with that shit, man. Now I don't even make wrestling videos like this. Like I don't even like fuck with wrestling like that no more. Like I just watch every now and then. You know what I mean? Like the Royal Rumble, I watch that, and that's it. Like I just watch like maybe 4 or 5 pay-per-views a year. But when The Rock came back and these promos, he's killing it, man. I'm just like excited to be a wrestling fan again, man. I'm just excited to be, a fan of wrestling, man. The Rock just fucking killing it right now, man. Like he's electrifying, man. He just like makes you want to be a kid again, man. You gotta appreciate wrestling for what it is, man. Because I'm telling you, once these old timers they retire, like Sting just retired. He had his last match, and with AEW, and so Sting is officially retired. But that guy's like almost 65, 66. Like it's about time, Sting finally just hangs it up. And The Rock, I think, is 52. And damn, for 52, The Rock looks damn good for his age. Holy shit, that guy stays in good shape, man. Look at the guy, goddamn cheat code. For The Rock, man. The Rock is just fucking killing it, man. That guy is in excellent shape, man. And so I need to start fucking. I need to see what The Rock's diet is, man. I need to fucking figure something out, man. Oh, way hungrier than him, but yet my fucking diet sucks. But The Rock seems to have his diet mastered. I need to start seeing what his diet is. That 52, he's got the body of a 20-year-old man. I'm low key jealous, aka he stole my body. But now you guys wrestling fans, because man, that guy's just killing it. If you guys are not watching wrestling right now, and let's say you used to be a fan back in the day, but you don't really watch it no more, cool. But if you were to watch it, you gotta watch it since February the 18th till now. The Rock is just killing it, man. Every time he comes to the ring, he's just killing it on the microphone and doing his thing, man. I wish The Rock would come back full time. His wrestling needs him right now. But WrestleMania is going to be exciting. And I'm excited April 7th, man, in Philadelphia. Live in Philly, right, little pause? Live in Philly. Live in Philly there, boy. Little Paws has got a match at Mania too. I'm trying to get him, and he's gonna be in his own wrestling match. Okay, so we're gonna put him in a. We're gonna get him booked. He's gonna have a match for Mania, and Little Paws is gonna be on night one of the championship, bro. I saw 5 seconds of it in the '90s. I still have regrets. What? Oh, wrestling? Hey, Caitlin. Man, you guys got to see that shit. SmackDown was in Dallas today, and I missed it because I fell asleep. Do you guys ever lay down and you passed out and you fell asleep and you didn't even, like you just pass out and wake up? Today was that day. Like I was laying in the bed, and my cousin was all playing on the computer because he was playing this new game or something called like something diver, and it was part two, and basically you're going around to other planets and you're fighting like other aliens or something. And he was just playing that on there, and he said, "Hey man, going out, man. You want to come?" I'm like, "Nah, man. I got to work in the morning." And so all of a sudden, I just drifted off, didn't even realize it, and then I woke up, and I'm like, "What?" I thought it took maybe like a 30-minute nap. So I woke up, I looked at the phone, and it said 1:48 a.m. in the morning. I said, "What the fuck?" I realized I took a big nap, and I just woke up, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" Can you believe that shit? Like I didn't think that was possible. But yeah, I missed it. And you guys got to watch wrestling, man. I'm telling you. This is the best time to watch it because The Rock's back, and man, Rock is excited, man. Yeah, you guys got to go. You can go on YouTube and just go see the SmackDown highlights, and you can go see The Rock, man. The Rock is fucking killing it, bro. Man, and I don't even make videos. Yeah, that's why I'm watching The Rock. Yeah, man, The Rock is fucking funny. I like The Rock. The Rock is hilarious. For 52, that guy's fucking killing it. Little pause, will you lay down? And my cat's got a match at WrestleMania. He hasn't issued out an open challenge yet, but little pause, who's your opponent at WrestleMania? Who's your opponent? You know who you're fighting at Mania? Or you don't know your match type yet, huh? Well, Little Paws is issuing an open challenge to anybody who wants to fight him at Mania. He's throwing an open challenge out. So, see, he's throwing an open challenge out. I miss the old Rock. He's too mainstream now. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, I'll tell you this though, man. He is kind of a little funny. Now, I would have liked the 2002 Hill Rock, the Hollywood Rock with the theme song and everything. But we get in the corporate ministry Rock, which that's okay because the bloodline kind of falls into that storyline. So you lay down. I forgot the cats are nocturnal, so they're up at night. I forgot about that shit. I'm not a night person, but I fell asleep. I took a nap at 8 a.m. and I just woke up at 2. So I was like, what the fuck? I just didn't even realize I drifted off. It was like one of those nights. I said, what the fuck? And now I can't go back to sleep. So I just said, fuck it. I just went. So SmackDown was today. It's in Dallas. So let me go ahead and check that shit out. And then I did. And then I realized that Rock came out. I missed the old Rock. Yeah. I missed it too. Oh man, I'm going to be watching WrestleMania again. It's April 7th in Philly. Well, Roman Reigns is at 1,200 and I think 88 days. And based on my math, if my math is right, Roman will be at about around 1,300 and maybe 30 something days as champion, or 40 something maybe by April 7th. So at that rate, he would need 140 something days to hold the belt to pass Hogan's record. Now, why have him come that close just to not get it? But then again, maybe WWE just said, well, we don't care anymore about that, about him holding the damn belt for that long, because Roman's held the belt since 2020. He's never lost it. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it got kind of stale. But then the bloodline, they made the bloodline, and that kind of made it a little exciting. And Roman hadn't lost like a match in like, I don't know, I think since 2020 was the last time that fucker lost. But the only problem is Roman doesn't defend the belt that much. So he doesn't defend it every night. You know what I'm saying? He only defends it like once every other month or some shit. So they kind of get you more excited about the storylines rather than like, because I was looking at his record and they're like, how many times Roman fought in like the last 3 years? He only fought like maybe like 40 something times. Well, that's not a lot, you know? Considering back in the day, wrestlers used to fight like on a Monday night and like a Thursday night and then the pay per view. So they would have like 8 title defenses in 1 month. Versus now, like you're lucky that if Roman could wrestle maybe 8 times in a year, you'd be lucky to see that. Like he's just mainly gonna be like for face cameos and stuff, but building the props up for a mega match or something. But you're not gonna see him fighting like um, like every night like they used to back in the '90s and the '80s, like where they would have like 100,000 title defenses. So you're not gonna really see that, which I get where we're at now in society, but I missed it. I missed it. I know. I'm mad too. I missed it. The Rock is still awesome. Oh man, I'm telling you, that SmackDown segment was fucking epic, bro. The Rock's been just killing it, man. It's crazy how The Rock's only like a part timer, or like he only comes once every now and then with cameos, and he has like that dude can just take like one segment and just completely just turn the whole thing up. That whole building, it's been sold out in Dallas today. All No tickets were available. I even thought about calling in to work just to drive 4 hours to Dallas to go see The Rock, but um I was just like, I tried to look up tickets. They're mad expensive. Like I'm talking about 200 and something dollars for the cheapest ticket to go see The Rock. Like everybody wanted to go see The Rock. That's why they invested on those SmackDown tickets. Yeah, SmackDown next week's in Memphis, so The Rock will be there, and then those tickets will be sold out. Like they've been selling out ever since The Rock came. Like SmackDown can't even sell tickets anymore. Because The Rock's just killing it. Who else is on from back in the day besides The Rock? Anyone else new? Well, if you watch AEW, they got the big show. They got Chris Jericho. He's like fucking 55. Um, they got like a bunch of like mid carders. I think if I'm correct, they had a Edge on there for a while, but he just recently retired. Christian's on there, Edge and Christian, but Edge retired. So on AEW, they got a bunch of those guys. You know what I'm saying? But as far as WWE is concerned, they don't really have anybody else. I know The Rock's just coming back part time. Stone Cold's supposed to have a match at Mania. I heard they've been rumoring about that, but I don't know how they would pull that off because who would he fight? Is going to be the question. You know, I've been talking about that. I think John Cena might have a Mania match, but he said he may only have about like he may only wrestle about 4 more Manias and then he's done after that, which makes sense because they're all in the movies now. You know what I mean? No, it's a tour. No, SmackDown is on Fridays. Monday Night Raw is on Mondays. So The Rock's just been, like they change cities whenever they go to like new shows, and so they had one in Utah. The Rock was there. They had one in what was the other one last week? Phoenix. Then this week was Dallas. Next week is Memphis. It's for SmackDown. And they've already sold out tickets. So I can't even get a ticket to go see The Rock. I'm like, man, that's fucked up. I wanted to go see The Rock so bad in Dallas, but Raw was here in Houston. But nobody wants to go to Raw because The Rock's not going to be on Raw. He's going to be on SmackDown. I don't want to go to Raw. I want to go to SmackDown to go see The Rock. Do you know what I'm saying? Hell nah. I mean, Taylor Swift, I love Taylor Swift, but Rachel, but here's the difference though. Those tickets are $400 to go see her. I'm not gonna spend no $400. All right. On the people's eyebrow. I shaved part of my eyebrow over here in the corner on accident, so thinking about shaving my eyebrows completely. That's right. Let me get rid of these eyebrows. Let my hair grow out a little bit. Maybe I ought to get a mohawk or something like that. You know? I'm thinking about getting a mohawk. Mohawk in the center. Just kidding. Do the eyebrows. Oh, there's supposed to be a big fight tomorrow for is it UFC or boxing? I forgot about that. There's supposed to be some big fight tomorrow. Cousin invited me out. Man, I fucking fell asleep and just passed the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. I just passed out for like 7 hours and I didn't realize it. Holy shit. The people's champion, The Rock. You know? Just want to make you take a goddamn time machine, huh? Rachel said life goes by too fast. Yeah, it does. Life goes by too fast. I think God's angry with all of us. Yeah, probably. They're gonna strike us down. You know? All I say is you come strike me down, just make it quick, bro. Make it quick. Right, little pause? What? See? It's my cat. This cat, believe it or not, he's 13 years old. Look. And he's still like a playful cat, lovable cat. He'll come lay next to you every night. I mean, you can't beat that, man. He'll lay next to you every night, comes and bothers you, and just look, see? He's 13 years old. Well, in human years, he's 13. But in cat years, I don't know how that. Well, how old would you be, little pause, in cat years? Come on, let's talk about it. He's just looking at me like, don't you dare bring up my age there, boy. Look, he gave me that look like he's fucking mad. Like, that he does not want this discussion right now to take place. So how old are you, little pause? If you're 13 in human years, how old would you be in cat years? I don't know how the age thing works for cats, but whatever. He's 13, so he said he's a cat, not a kitten. Not he's 13 years old in human years, but in cat years he's a lot older. I just don't know his age, but he's still playful. He still lays on top of you. I mean, you just can't beat that, man. You just can't beat that. See? Oh yeah, he is a handsome boy. Oh, absolutely. He should be a model. We're gonna get him in the model, and maybe he'll be on the Purina One bag or whatever. We'll put him on the bag, the Purina One bag. All right, little pause. We're gonna put you on the Purina One bag, man. You know, sometimes you gotta ask yourself: do animals, can they talk like in their heads? Like they're trying to talk to you, but they can't like communicate with you. I used to think that they could do that. I mean, wouldn't that be cool if like animals could talk? Like that would be the coolest thing. Oh well. Guess that's life, right? Little pause. Dr. Doolittle. Oh yeah, Dr. Doolittle. See, he's a lovable boy. Like everybody that comes over, they love him. They pet him all day and stuff, and he's a lovable man. Yeah, so I think it's 9 years for a cat, Rachel. I think so. It's 9 years, so you would multiply. Damn, my fucking math. 13 times 9, I think. Ain't that right, little pause, and that's how old you are? He doesn't want to have the conversation right now. Because he's only, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to talk about it. He don't want to talk about his age. Like, he's a very sensitive boy. See? He just gives me that look. He goes, like, he's just very angry. Like, just doesn't want to have that discussion right now. He's very sensitive, you know? Just can't talk about it. See? Man, we still got a long way to go for WrestleMania. What's the date today? The 10th is on Sunday, so we're going to do the daylight savings. And after that, going to start getting darker about around 8, 8:30, about 8. I like summers. But the only thing is I would prefer it to stay spring the whole year. I want it to be spring for the entire year. That way it's not too hot, you know. I think spring goes by so fast. But spring doesn't start till March the 20th, I think, or 25th. So we could still get cold fronts till that time. Well, little pause, you're how old? 13 times 9. Hey, Caitlin, what's 13 times 9? Fall year, yeah. Whatever 13 times 9 is, that's how old my cat is. That's how old my cat is, man. He's a lovable creature, man. He just loves everybody. See? Now, I don't know what other WrestleMania matches they got planned. I just know night one, The Rock and Roman Reigns take on Seth Rollins and Cody, and then the winner of the match, 117. Holy shit! God damn! You hear that little pause? You're over 100 years old, man. You're damn centenarian. See how playful he still is for his age. He's in good shape, man. He's in good health still. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get him another 5 years. I'm thinking 5, possibly. Damn, 117 is old, but he still moves around and everything. He's in good health, you know. You know tortoises, those big giant turtles. Man, them fuckers live to be 5 to 100. I mean, to 1,000 years old. That shit's crazy. I was like, how the fuck they live that long? Oh, god damn it! Don't do that. He's playful. Yeah, he's old. He's an old man. But he's still a lovable man. He's real lovable, dude. He'll lay on you and, all night. Oh, man, The Rock has come back to Dallas. And they gave us Raw. So we got Raw here in Houston, but I didn't bother showing up to that shit. I wanted to go SmackDown. I wanted to go see the fucking Rock. But I would have had to drove all the way up to Dallas to go see him. And 400, and those SmackDown tickets were like $200, cheapest ticket. You don't get that close to Cats? Well, he's a lovable man. Everyone's scared of the black cats because of Halloween. Yeah, we get a black cat. They say when you stare the cat in the eyes, it scratches you, but I don't do that. I don't mess with cats like that. They say if cats were any bigger, though, they'd kill us because they'd be like as big as tigers and shit. They talk about the cat lady, like I'm the cat man. Yeah, cats are super convenient. Yeah, cats and dogs. Yeah. And I was gonna play No Mercy earlier for the N64, but I passed out. Oh man, I'll tell you, life goes by fast. It's like just so fast, man. I just wish I won the lottery. You know why? How many cats I got? Total? About 5. He's the cutest one, though. Well, I don't own any pigs. I only own cats, bro. Cats, dogs. We got parrots. We got a Quaker parrot. Parrots talk, by the way. They talk like a little kid, too. So imagine taking care of a little kid for like 20 years. Taking care of a child, like a parrot that talks like a 3-year-old. His name is Poncho. He's a Quaker bird, like a lime green, blue color. And he'll stick your hand in the cage. Ha ha ha. And they bite. Especially birds get cage aggression, man. So when they're babies, they're sweet, man. As soon as they turn into adults, they're assholes. So I used to be able to pet that damn parrot when he was a kid, but now he's adult. He don't want no one touching him, man. If you stick your arm or hand by the cage and he doesn't know, you forget, he'll bite the shit out of you. One time, this cat was trying to climb on the cage to get Poncho one time. And he stuck his paws in there, little paws. He stuck his paw in the cage, and Poncho ran over there and bit the shit out of him. He goes crying to me, with his hand out, because, Poncho bit him. I said, well, you should have never stuck your hand in the cage. You know that damn parrot bites. But you can't tell him shit because he's stubborn too. Yeah, birds are expensive to take care of. Absolutely. And you got to clean their cage out. You got to clean the food bowl out and everything. It's just a pain in the ass, man. Oh, you have 2 cats? That's what's up. 2 cats, ain't nothing wrong with 2 cats. Have y'all ever fell asleep and didn't even know it? Like, it was 8 o'clock, and like I said, I'm laying on the bed, and I just fell asleep. I didn't even know, bro. I didn't even know I fell asleep. And I just woke up and it said 2 a.m. I said, what the fuck? I was like, how the hell did this happen? Shit, man. Y'all know what's the best investment ever? Earplugs. Like the headphones, the wireless headphones. Man, I finally bought some for the first time. The new ones. They're the JV3 or something. I bought these headphones at Cricket Wireless, and they gave me a good deal on them. They're only like $60, but I know the guys up there, the location I patrol, and basically they sold me some wireless headphones for like $25. Supposed to be like 60. And you plug your Bluetooth up to it, and then you put the earplugs in your phone, your ear, and then you don't have to be on your phone. You can like listen to YouTube videos or whatever. And I did that today for the first time, and I'll tell you, my whole shift went by fast. Like I didn't realize. I'm like, damn, man, this shit works. Yeah, Cricket has some badass headphones. I spent $25 on a new pair. It was supposed to be 60, but I knew the guys real well. We became friends. That's where that pretty privilege helps, I guess, or the privilege. They talk about if you have pretty privilege or ugly privilege or friend privilege, and talk about that. Well, that's that does come in handy when you get to know people, man. You can get deals and shit, certain deals. And I told him, listen, man, what's the best deal you can give me on the $60, man? I mean, I'll pay it. I don't mind. $60 ain't a lot, but I told him, you know, you give me a $10 discount or something for my good looks. Sarcasm. And they said, no, man, but, since you're cool people and all, and, I've cut them deals, you know. They said, well, we'll give you this for $25 if you give us the cash. Shit, I ran right to the ATM and got that shit out. I'll show y'all. Here it goes right here. These are the headphones right here. They're called Vibe Beams. So you just get the headphones out, plug your wireless up to it, and I don't even never even use these before. And then the left one is for the volume, so you just take the headphones out. Hold on. See, you take the headphones out, the headpiece, and it's lit up, and then you just stick it in your ear like that. So you put it in your ear, and then you tap it. So you can hear sound effects and all types of stuff, man. See, it'll say connect. See, I don't want to connect right now. Hold on. So, man, I'll tell you, it's those headphones are a good investment, man. Good investment for headphones. Hold on one second. Gotta put my headphones back in. All right. Yeah, it keeps asking me to connect. Yeah, but these headphones, man, I'm telling you, you can't beat that. Good investment for $30. I mean, $25 when they're normally 60. So that's good deal. That's what happens when you make friends with people. When you make friends with people, man, you you can get deals in life. That's when I say, it's pretty privilege and stuff. You get free shit. I'm like, not really. It just depends on who you know. You know people, you make certain friends, and you can get connections and stuff. That's really how the world works if you think about it. In hindsight, when you see people getting like deals and shit or discounts or people getting like hookups and stuff, it's usually because they know the person in some way, shape, or either family or friends. People. So sometimes it's not about what you have, it's about who you know. And that really does come. I remember my old man told me that. He said, son, sometimes in life, you're going to see people get certain privileges. You're going to ask questions, but sometimes it's not about what you have, it's who you know. I'll tell you guys the best drink of all time. Better than Sunny D. For any of y'all that don't know this drink, it's pretty good. It's better than orange juice. Let me show y'all this. Tampico, 0 sugar. The citrus punch flavor. It tastes just like Sunny D, bro. All right, later. Best investment ever is a Tampico, bro. You put that bad boy in there, and best investment ever. And he also gave me this charger, 6-footer charger. And it's got. Oh yeah, and by the way, you ever buy a charger and it gives you a shitty charge? Like it takes forever to charge your damn phone. It's because he was telling me. He said that when you get a charger, you want to make sure you get the chargers with the small ends on them, where not the USB ports, the big ones, but you want the smaller ones, and you don't want to buy a 12-foot cord anymore. I used to buy the 12-foot cords for long reach, but the charge it takes forever. And he was telling me make sure that on the your charger for your phone, whether it's an iPhone or an Android, you want to make sure that it says 9 voltage on it. So a lot of the cheap stuff they have on the counter, whether it's gas stations or your cell phone store, they sell you the ones with the 5 voltage on it. So it takes forever to charge your damn phone. So you want to look at the back of the butt end of these chargers, and you want to make sure it says 9 VA, which means 9 voltage. And if it says 5, then you're gonna have a shitty charge. It's gonna take fucking forever to charge your phone. So I've always keep buying them, and I keep wondering, like, why does it take fucking forever to charge my shit? Like I barely have my phone, for like, let's say if it's 90%, it could take like 30 minutes. It's like, dude, why the fuck does it take so long to charge this shit? And he's like, that's because you're buying the cheap low voltage chargers. You got to get one that has a 9 on it. I said, I didn't know that. Shit. This whole time I've been getting ripped off, man. They just throw you the cheap ones. So now I'm starting to learn all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning now, And yes, I need a haircut. I'm fully aware of that. My hair's been growing out for a while. So forgive me, Morticia. Forgive me, for I've sinned. And my hair's all fucked up right now because I was supposed to get a haircut, but I went and got an oil change instead of haircut. But yeah, The Rock at WrestleMania, bro. I'm telling you guys, you guys are gonna watch wrestling. Now's the time to do so. Okay, now's the time to watch wrestling, man. But anyways, man, I woke up at 1:45 a.m. and I fell asleep at 8. So that's why I went live for a little bit here. Just to talk about professional wrestling, man. I wish I was a kid again, Rachel said. Absolutely, where we had no responsibilities and shit. Yeah. Who the fuck wants to be an adult? I wish I was a kid, man. Yeah, SmackDown's every Friday night. The next one's in Memphis next week. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yep. That'll be for next week. And I'll tell you, man, I need a haircut. That's for damn sure. I need a haircut, man. I need to start hitting the weights. I need to start working out again, bro. I need to really get on my shit, man. I really do. I need to stop bullshitting around, man. Oh, yeah, and by the way, guys, for the 5 of you watching this, I gave up drinking energy drinks for about 2 weeks now, and oh my God, do I feel better. My headaches went away. I used to get migraines in the mornings. They went away. I was drinking 2-3 energy drinks a day, bro. I finally just went cold turkey. I finally stopped. I said, fuck it. I'm done with energy drinks. So I gave it up, man. So but I do have a cup of coffee in the morning. I have to have a cup of coffee. There's no negotiations about that. So I have 1 cup of coffee, and that's it. That's all I have now. But yeah, I gave up energy drinks. about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, almost 2 weeks. And I was addicted to that shit, man. I was drinking one, two, hell, I was even almost up to three energy drinks a day. Like not three energy. Like if it was my off day and I was bored, I'd have like three energy drinks, bro. Like I'm just glad I'm done with that shit. Like just one cup of coffee is fine for me. I could just have a cup of coffee in the morning. If it's one of those days, I may have a second one in the afternoon. But other than that, one is fine in the morning. Because really, you just need a jolt to get up. If you're an early bird gets the worm, early bird gets the worm kind of person, you like to get up early. Then yeah, you need a little bit of coffee, like to start your day. You have to have something. You have to have a little bit of caffeine. You can't just go completely cold turkey. But yeah, those energy drinks, man, they'll fuck you up, dude, in the long run. I was getting back pain. I was getting heart palpitations. Man, my heartbeat started racing. Um, I would get crash burn. Like you get real hyper for like 2 hours, and then the next 5 hours you're fucking crashing, dude. And it was just they're addicting, man, very addicting. And I mean, you could spend up to like I would get a $20. I'd buy like 20, like 10 energy drinks, right? And I would put 'em in my room, and you drink two a day. That's 5 days. That's all. That's all they last. So it's like, then you got to put another 20 out just to buy another. It's just like it's an expensive habit. I just was like, and it was just health wise fucking me up, man. Like my sides, my back stopped hurting as much ever since I stopped drinking them, bro. I was having serious back pain. I finally just gave them up. I said I'm done with this shit. So now, like, I have a little back pain here, and there's nowhere near as bad. So I'm just glad I gave them up. So now I just have coffee. It makes you appreciate coffee more. So now you have coffee in the morning, man. Just have some creamer and some like those sugar packets or the Splenda packets. I get like four Splenda packets and a little bit of hazelnut or Irish cream or something, dude. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. Yeah, I gave up those energy drinks, man. I'm telling you guys, give that man. If you drink energy drinks, man, stop, man, because that shit fucked me up bad. You know. So I finally just gave them up, man. No more energy drinks. I'm done. Maybe one. Maybe I may have one in the future. I don't know. But as of right now, I don't really have. I don't really have the need for them. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That coffee hits the spot. You just need one cup of coffee in the morning. So I'll just sip a little bit just to give me some energy, and then from there, then I'll just the rest of my day I'll have like water, a little bit of Diet Coke, just a little bit, like a can Diet Coke, you know. But other than that, I don't need I don't need those energy drinks, man. They fuck my body up bad. So if you guys are on those energy drinks, man, get off of them. Man, they do more harm than good. And they're addicting. Like if you go like to the fridge, for example, like in the convenience stores, like go look at it. The only drinks they really sell now is either sodas or they sell the energy drinks. So I'm done with energy drinks, man. Those put that in the past. My next step is to stop giving up Diet Coke. That's a little hard. Like I only have like one can a day, but still, I still need to give that up too completely. Just get rid of that shit. But it's hard. Diet Cokes are good, man. Or the Baja Blast, the Baja Blast Mountain Dews, especially the Dew Zero ones. Shit, I'll tell you, I was pretty good, bro. Have y'all tried the Dr Pepper strawberries and cream? Y'all tried that one, bruh? Stop. I get the zero ones. I haven't had them in a while, but let me tell you something. It tastes just like a strawberry shake. I shit you not. It's just pretty damn good. It is pretty damn good. It tastes just like literally like a strawberry shake when you drink it. I shit you not. Mm. Yep. Have you guys tried the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, the zero ones? Shit. Best investment you'll ever make. I heard Pepsi's coming out with cherries and cream. Oh, man, you do that? If you do that, I don't really drink Pepsi. Now try that. They got the new cherries and cream coming out. Did you try the Coke Spice yet? No, I haven't. Mm-mm. The Coca-Cola's been coming out with a bunch of products. Like they came out with a coconut flavor one, which is okay. They came out with a marshmallow one for Easter, and then they're now coming out with a Coke midnight one where it's supposed to be like grape flavor. I'm gonna try that one. That one does sound pretty good, man. You know, but that Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, that shit is killing it, bro. Like that was a good investment Dr. Pepper made on that, man. But yeah, Pepsi's supposed to come out with cherries and cream. If they do that, well, bruh, stop. You finna turn a whole fucking building upside down if you come out with that cherries and cream Pepsi. Shit, I'm gonna have to buy a case of that when they come out with it this summer when it drops. They're supposed to get like some new flavors coming out, man. You gotta twist it up. Uh, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, or Coke. I don't know. That's a hard one, man. Pepsi. I like Pepsi products, bro. So I'm a fuck with Pepsi, man. We gotta switch them up though. But yeah, Pepsi Zero, man. You can't beat the Pepsi Zeros, man. You know, especially those new cans that came out, man. I'm telling you, I didn't see it. I saw Pepsi Peeps, but not Coke. Mm. Like I said, Coca Cola, man. Man, those Mexican Coca Colas you get in those glass ones, man. Those are pretty good too. Y'all you want to know the fun fact about Coke and Dr Pepper? You know why that was created, right? Back then in the Civil War, they created Dr Pepper, right? And Dr Pepper is based in Fort Worth. Dr Pepper and Coca Cola came out, but they called it something different. And basically, Coca Cola and Dr Pepper was laced with cocaine. Like it was like 80% cocaine, right? And basically, what it was it supposed to be morphine. And so, like, if you got injured in battle or something like that, or needed surgery, you would just drink one of them motherfuckers to get you high. And then they would perform surgery on you, you know, because they didn't have like the medicines they have today. So Coca Cola and Dr. Pepper was supposed to be created as like you were only able to buy them in the pharmacy, and it wasn't supposed to be a soft drink. It was supposed to be for it was supposed to be for medicine, you know. And that's a fun fact about soda. It was created during the Civil War, believe it or not. A lot of people don't know that. There's a fun fact for you. So Dr. Pepper, not Dr. Pepper, but Coke used to be 80% cocaine. But where do you think they got the name Coca-Cola from? Cocaine. And that's yeah. So they used to use it during the Civil War, man. So you didn't have morphine. You just drank one of them bad boys. Just go to work. I had a bullet in my leg you got to take out, you know, or whatever. So that's how it was. That's how it was. Coca Cola was meant for. In fact, if you like, I'm looking up right now, it's saying 1870s and 80s, you had to have a prescription to get Coca Cola, and it was just meant for medication. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. And now it's been, you know, you can use it as a soft drink. You know, people drink it. Yeah. It kind of gives you a buzz if you think about it. When you drink like Coca Cola, it makes you feel real good. You know, it's that caffeine rush. I know a lot of people don't want to admit this shit, but caffeine is a drug, technically. By the FDA, it is technically a drug. Technically. But I like it, though. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I need energy, man. And shit, I I have no energy in the mornings when I wake up. I need something. So I gave up energy drinks, man. I don't fuck with them anymore because they fuck me. They fuck my shit up bad. But I still need a cup of coffee in the morning. Like I need either 3/4 caffeinated or full caffeinated. I can't fuck with I can fuck with half caffeinated, but it's got to at least be half caffeinated or better. But preferably about 3/4 caffeinated or fully caffeinated. I gotta have some caffeine in it, man. I can't just like go. I just can't drink coffee without something in it. It's gotta like give me a spark, a buzz, But that caffeine, man, that shit will get you hooked, like any sort of drug. Keeps you coming back for more because you like the rush, you like the quick high. But everybody knows how drugs work. It just gives you a quick rush, a quick high. You build your tolerance up, and then guess what? You got to drink or smoke more to get that tolerance back. That's how like especially like when you see like intervention and these addicts will like pretend like they have an injury to get shoot up by dope, like morphine for example. Like it's like a rush and it gives you like maybe a minute if that if, of the feeling, and you feel like you're on cloud nine, and then that rush goes away, so you got to go and get that high again. And then what happens is after a while your body builds up tolerance, and then you gotta invest more money to get the same feeling you used to have. So that's how addiction works. It sucks you in a rabbit hole. Same thing with the energy drinks. I was drinking 1 can a day. That's all I needed for a long time. I would just drink 1 can in the morning. Then it went to 2 cans. Then it went to 3 cans. And then you don't get that same rush anymore. So you got to drink more to sub. There are people, what they'll do is they'll drink one in the morning, crash burn, drink another one to prevent the crash burn. What does that sound like? Alcohol. People drink alcohol. They don't want to get that hangover, so they'll keep drinking to avoid the hangover. But that's how alcoholism starts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can fuck shit up. That's why I said I'm not. I don't need energy drinks. I just completely threw that shit away now. I went cold turkey just completely. In the first couple of days, the hardest because you start getting these headaches and stuff, and then after they go away, when you get past the first 3 days, it kind of gets easier. Now I'm on 2 weeks or almost 2 weeks without an energy drink. It's the longest time I've been without them. And now I don't even miss them, to be honest with you. I don't even need them anymore. I'm just so happy that I just got rid of it. It was a terrible investment, and what's the point of drinking it when you got a cup of coffee? So if you have a whole cup of coffee, you're good. You don't even need an energy drink. So that's what I'll do. I'll just do that. Just save the fucking $2.50 or $3 or $4 they charge for these motherfuckers, man. It adds up. By the time you get 2 energy drinks, it's goddamn about $8. Fuck that, man. Terrible investment, man. I'm glad I gave that shit up. They had the WWE ones, the C4s, those the raspberry. They want $4.10 for one fucking WWE can, just because the WWE logo is on it. The C4, man, they made a killing on that shit. And then they got the other one, the ruthless. They got the ruthless raspberry. That's the blue one. And then they got the berry bomb, power bomb, which is like berry flavored. Man, they want $4.50 for a goddamn can. I'm like, man, you dudes are tripping, man. So yeah, that's how energy drinks, they make a killing off these people, man. And they inject that shit with nothing but caffeine. You're getting 300 milligrams of caffeine per can. That's why you get the jitters and all that shit. So you get real hyper at first. You can't stop moving, and then after that, you get that crash burn on those drinks. And then so now you got to drink a second one just so that you don't get the crash burn. And then you just delay the inevitable because then you just get another crash burn 5 hours after that. So it's just like, man, fuck it, man. I'm done with this shit, man. Just injecting caffeine in me, man. Large amounts. So I'm done with that shit, bro. Done with it. No more. I ain't fucking with that shit no more. 1 cup of coffee, that's all you have to give me. That's it. My day is great. I'll tell you what I need to start getting into again, drinking water. Now that I'll admit I got to get into that again, bro. I start drinking water. Like, I'm talking about 8 cups a day or whatever, the glasses or whatever they say. Because I only drank like maybe a bottle or two. But I know I need to drink more. I need to really start investing in water. You know what I mean? Hold on real quick. My bad, I'm tripping. Yeah. And y'all think The Rock's gonna well, it was supposed to be The Rock and Roman, but they pulled that match. Cody's gonna win the belt. He has to. Roman's gonna do movies or whatever. I heard he's gonna be a movie star. So they gonna invest into him. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I got my nightlight on, so I'm good, you know? I'm good. I got the nightlight on. And I fell asleep at 8. I missed freaking SmackDown, bro. I'm like, damn, man, I'm tripping. But I work tomorrow, but then I'm off the next 2 days, so I'll just be at the house just chilling, you know? I need to do like what's his name does, like he was just in the chat room. Fuck. Like Savage Sev does. I need to start hitting the weights. I really need to start taking my health seriously, man. I really do, man. I gave up energy drinks. That's a start, right? But I really got to start like being on top of my shit, man. Yeah, I need a motherfucking haircut. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna get a haircut when I get paid this week. That's for damn sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I need a haircut, man. I gotta really start taking this shit seriously, man. You know, we ain't getting any younger. Shit. We all getting older and we gotta start taking care of our health, man. Our health is the most important tool, man. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. You gotta start taking care of yourself because I'm telling you, man, it's not easy. You know, you get hurt, man. You know, shit sucks. All these health problems and shit, you know, when you get older, not as easy. And that's why you gotta stay on top of it, man. You know, health is everything. Absolutely. Sometimes it's better just to sit and relax and just, you know. Yeah, I'll pass the fuck out though, man. Look, right now I'm at 93% on my phone. That's good. Yeah, I'm still gonna get. I already slept it for about 6 hours. Hence why I'm up now. But what I'm probably gonna do is get about another 2 hours of sleep, so that way at least get 8, or at least get 7. And I'm good there. You know, I don't really need 8 hours of sleep. 7's good for me. 7 hours is straight. You still on here, Caitlin, or you left? Like I said, 8 hours of sleep for me, I think I'll be all right. Um, or 7. So I just need about like 2 more. All right, guys. Well, The Rock's gonna be at Mania, so y'all have. I can't wait for WrestleMania, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see who's in the chat. Mondo Cortez, uh, Hector. Hey, bro. Let's see. Oh. All right, guys. Well, I'm heading on out, man. Y'all take it easy, all right?